Well, hello there, everyone, and how are you guys? I hope doing fabulous, yes. Well, before we get into this entertaining video, I would just like to remind you guys to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not subscribed already. And what would you like to say with that, Lady Crone?
Baby Crone said it all.
Yes.
Subscribe, like us, and please leave a comment.
Yes. Sunflowers. Well, hello there, sunflowers, and how are you guys today? Well, if you have not seen by the thumbnail or the title, I am here to do a reading on Baby Monster. Now, briefly, I did actually talk about this in a K-pop music release video that I did just a few while back. It didn't do too well. You guys usually like my K-pop videos, but I'm not too hurt, but please do watch it. I did put some love in there. I put in a bunch of TikToks that I come across on my feed, and I was showing you guys who I follow. It was really a lot of Kiss of Life, Itzy, Espa, yeah, that was pretty much it. Oh, there was some Somi in there. She was in the very beginning. I did sprinkle in Ginny and Rose in there. I did have some JYP in there. You know, instead of rehashing it all, please go watch the video and enjoy it. However, in that video, towards the end, middle-ish end, I did talk about Baby Monster, just on the simple fact that they are in a controversy at this moment for their unsynchronized dancing, and also how we are going to be giving, I hope I'm pronouncing these names right, Aihyun. She was criticized for over dancing, so then she dialed it back, and now she's getting hate for under dancing. And then there is Rami, who people are saying, why are you guys hating on Anyan for dancing and making the choreography look unsynced when Rami is over dancing and making the choreography look unsynced? So because of that, and then there are some people out there that are saying Rami and some others, two others specifically, I'll put those videos up there too. Those three are actually taking the choreography seriously compared to the other four members, which Ayan is in one of those four members. So Baby Monster fan base is literally split in half at this moment on who. So I am here to really read on Baby Monster and see how are they really taking this. Now, before I jump into Baby Monster, I did check out their entire album. And I have to say, that's another reason why I'm doing a video on Baby Monster. I stan Baby Monster, okay? Drip was good. I mean, I did like Batter Up when I heard it, but Drip was good. Click, clack, teals clack. Oh, yes. Oh, making money large. Talk. Okay. Click clack is perfect. Smoothness. Okay. And that's when you guys actually highlight Ayan. It's just like, oh, she fits the choreo concept perfectly. Now she's dancing right when it's a cool day. Okay. Anyway, fan base is divided. I'm here to read on Baby Monster and to see how they are doing. See if, yeah, I just really want to know, because this controversy comes around also. The Drip is that the name of their debut album too? So is this the title track off of their debut album? So Baby Monster has been around for about a year now, and they're now just getting their first debut album. Like, are we serious right now? Did they have a few EPs before, or were they just dropping singles? Please let me know. But so Drip, and this is supposed to be the symbolization of Baby Monster, and their title track choreography just happens to be unsynchronized. Yeah. And Baby Monster has been around for a year we get it. They're still babies. Like, this is baby monster still, but like, they should have. I ain't gonna lie. The choreography. I I did talk about it. I did a whole video. I even put a comparison of what smooth dancing versus energetic dancing looks like. This is how much invested I get into K-pop. Like when I say I'm into K-pop for the dancing and the music is just the bonus, the music is just the bonus. I'm not here to criticize. I am not a dancer. I cannot dance. I dance with two left feet. I enjoy K-pop because I can dance to K-pop because they're teaching me the dance. By the end of promotion season, I've already learned the choreography. And when I'm watching live stages, I'm dancing with them, okay? I do chair dances, okay? I don't do the full body. Sitting in a chair, I look like I can dance, okay? So, yeah, because of that, I really love K-pop for the simple fact of their dancing and how beautiful the choreography is when they really are in sync, because that's a lot of members. Let's just take NCT, for example. Let's just take Twice. That's a lot of members in a group. When you get choreography and you can sync up beautifully with that many members, that's just gorgeous. If you don't believe me, I can't think of a lot of groups that have done like domino effects. 17. Oh, 17 is known for doing domino effects and being in sync. Oh my God. They did have a period when they were on sync. I remember that phase. I was into K-pop when that phase happened. But other than that, so because of that, for Baby Monster to not be in sync, they are falling a little flat on the dance aspect. So for that, I just want to know what is going on with Baby Monster, because I don't want to quote some negative comments that people said that I could agree to on that comment, where I'd be like, yeah, I feel you on that one. So with that to be said, let's just read what is going on with Baby Monster in this controversy. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Liking these cards. I'm liking them. I did see that card earlier. Oh. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Interesting. Well, what I see with Baby Monster in their present moment, what is going on through all this controversy, we see some change. Now, this could be the fact that maybe, who is Baby Monster under? YG? YG? I think so. It could be that YG or whatever.
I can confirm Baby Monster is under YG. And if you know anything about this channel or me, I have a huge problem with YG as a management and record company. So this doesn't look good. This is just another thing against on why I do not like YG. Now, I got a conspiracy here for a second, so listen and hear me out. I will get my proof for this because the dates are almost adding up. But I believe Baby Monster was a replacement for the fact that Blackpink is disbanding before our eyes. Let's get the dates down. Born to Be Pink was released in 2022. And then, or 2023, and then that next year, when Blackpink did their whole world tour, they could have been getting Baby Monster training and prepped, so that way that next year, 2024, comes around, and Baby Monster debuts, and Blackpink's out doing their solo activities, and then they come back in 2025.
Company Baby Monster is under, I think it's YG. Hope I'm remembering it correctly. Yes, because they was called, yeah, Baby Monster. No, was it Baby Monster? I think so. I'm getting Baby Monster mixed up with Meow, honestly. Sorry. But Baby Monster, whoever the record agency is, they are definitely thinking about making some changes to Baby Monster. Seeing this backlash and seeing this, maybe it could even be due to the fact that Baby Monster could have been rushing. They really just didn't have the time to get that choreography chef's kiss like they wanted to. Maybe the company is overworking Baby Monster, trying to churn them out, get them big names, out there. So because of that, maybe that's what we could be seeing in Baby Monster. But whatever it is, we definitely see that there is some changes going on with Baby Monster. The best way I can say it is the fans' voices have been heard. So because of that, there is this mask here. Now, I'm very curious what this mask is. Could this mask be that something has been unveiled in this current moment? Because like I said, it took us about a year to get to this point. So I'm questioning what went wrong or what went awry within a year that Baby Monster is performing kind of this out of sync. Now, is it every stage? I'm not sure. But if that was their live stage set that I saw and they were dancing like that, we can guarantee that that's what we're going to be getting on live stages, if that's what we're getting in the music video phase. So because of that, maybe the unveiling, the unmasking, the uncohesiveness of Baby Monster is starting to show. But I'm jumping way far ahead of myself. Let's check in the past and see what is going on and what has brought us up into this very moment. I'm not sure if there was some problems or blocks in getting Baby Monster on and started, or once they debuted, because what I'm seeing here is the mountain, and the mountain is in the mind. And I've already set the mind to symbolize the company, because let's be honest, the company, Baby Monster is the company. So the brains behind Baby Monster is the company. So the company was at some block with Baby Monster. And maybe that's why, I'm not sure if they've done some concept changes, because Drip and Click Clack is very different from Batter Up. Like they debut as cutesy girl group, and now they're into like the cool fitting in with everybody else. Like I know like a year ago, that's maybe where the music was, but like cutesy girl group never goes out of style. It may get a little cliche. You're really harping on a niche on that one right there, but still, it's something that's safe. And now that they're, like I said, the change. But let's go back to the past. Maybe that's what it was, and that maybe that's why they are doing a change with Baby Monster, because maybe Baby Monster could do in the past. Like that's what could have been their problem. What Baby Monster was good at in the past. Yes, it sold. Yes, it brought them fame and some notoriety, and they went on a world tour, which I thought was kind of soon and rushing, because Baby Monster just debuted and you already put them in a world tour like 3 months after debut. It just didn't make sense. They didn't have enough songs to go on a world tour for. What are they going to perform is my question. They didn't even have an album and they was on a world tour. What were they going to promote? But that was just my gripe, and that was the problem in the past. Baby Monster was just rushed, maybe. And they're a group of girls now. I know there's at least 7 members of Baby Monster, and there's 4 birds here. So this could symbolize all the girls. This could symbolize Baby Monster themselves, and they are all the birds. And we're just going to say all 7 birds are here. But this is Baby Monster, and what's underneath Baby Monster is a burden. But what's over Baby Monster is a mountain. And neither of those cards are good. So in the past, it wasn't, even though Baby Monster was promoting and getting fame, it also wasn't looking too good for Baby Monster behind the scenes. And that's why we're seeing an unfolding or an unraveling of Baby Monster. There's plenty of money, plenty of funds going into Baby Monster, so that the company has the resources to switch up Baby Monster's concept if they really wanted to, and they are wanting to. I'm not sure where they're going to go after Drip and Click Clack, and if they're going to go back. But I listened to their whole album, and the whole album had that cool vibe to it. I will listen to the album again. So I enjoyed it. After that, I was like, oh yes, I definitely am here for Baby Monster. But definitely all the funds and resources were put into was put into Baby Monster. And because of that, the company could be feeling, and Baby Monster too. So we have the despair, the message of concern. Like, this is literally in the past. So I don't know what has changed. I'm not sure if there was some backlash going on before the backlash that we had. I'm not sure if there was some controversy going on with Baby Monster. I'm not sure if Baby Monster has been thrown into the allegations that's going on with Adore and Hybe. Because I know some K-pop artists were thrown in there and were criticized and compared to New Jeans or other groups all underneath that company. So because of that, whatever it is, the funds that was put into Baby Monster was not as promising as the company was maybe expecting. Like I said, cutesy girl group, and like I said I keep referencing. I didn't realize how much of a part 2 this video would actually be to that first one. But I even said in that video, like, when I think of K-pop, like aesthetic girl group songs, like that gives girly girl vibes, I think Stacy. And then I even named Cherry Bullets Really Really. So when I think of girl groups, like stereotypical, cutesy, kawaii, what I think. I know kawaii was not the right egyo, like whatever. That's what I think of when I think of girl groups and concepts when they do cute. And like I said, that's just not trendy and poppy. That will always be a niche. That's a classic. That's a fallback. That's a safe. There will always be somebody that enjoys that. Me personally, a group's got to do it right for me. So it's not a fallback safe for me because it can get a little too cringy. And even the idols cringe with it too, because you got to think about it. When they get older in age and they got to perform these songs, it's going to be awkward. It's not going to feel right. So because of that, not saying we need to debut idols with like mature songs, so that way when they're mature, they don't feel, because then that's just them. And that's not also what we want to do either. We got to play a fair balance here. So because of that, that's what maybe the company could have been having with Baby Monster and how they're going to present Baby Monster's image to the public. Play it something safe. Let's just do this. There was a bunch of girls out here being Blackpink, being like XG. I know this is like, okay, let me think of like some, being ITZY, being, what else could I think of? Maybe not Asa. Being Twice, even being Red Velvet, got the dark, edgy concepts to them. Let's do some, Oh my God, I'm forgetting their name. I'll have the name right here. I definitely loved them. They were so good. No, in mix, I'm gonna put them in there, but this other girl group, I can't think of their name. I definitely love them. When I think of dark concepts, I definitely think of them, and it was just chef's kiss for that concept. But all that to be said, when Baby Monster was coming out, they were on the verge of third to fourth gen. So because of, or sorry, fourth, fifth gen is blurry now because they were like mid fourth gen. Okay, so because of that, they had to stand out against what other big name girl groups were doing out there, so that they could stand out and make a name for themselves. And because with that, yes, it gained Baby Monster the fan base that the company was expecting, but it wasn't, or like hoping for, or they knew that they was going to get, but it wasn't the exact results that they were hoping and wanting to achieve. So because of that, now it's time to switch gears. So they're like, okay, let's go back to the drawing board. What can we do with Baby Monster? And now that they're backlat, because think about it, they have to do like hip hop dance moves. Like I know K-pop is a blend of hip hop and pop. It really is. But to do a pure hip hop theme, or to do a pure cool theme, that requires a different finesse of your body. That requires a different energy of aura to exude. It's a different kind of character you got to embody to do this. So that's another negative that I feel in K-pop, is to have groups continue to keep changing it up. If a group works with a concept, keep them in that concept. Yes, we're pigeonholing them, but also at the same time, making them well-versed idols, it also makes them lose their identity a little bit. But like I said, I will always seem to find to have one gripe or another in the K-pop industry, and I will always share them with you guys, because you do guys enjoy how I feel about the K-pop industry and some of the views that I have about it. Because as an avid watcher that like literally ate, breathed, lived, and slept K-pop for like 4 years, I like saw things like I never thought I would see in the industry, that I got a clear view on what K-pop is. And because of that, I judge it from a different standpoint, and has removed myself from, yes, I'm a stan, but I'm not a stan like that. I realized there was levels to being a stan. So because of that, we have going in the future for Baby Monster, and what is it going to be after this controversy? We have the ring. We see some hope, the ring, which symbolizes a commitment, a promise ring. The company promises to repackage. They're going to stand behind Baby Monster. They are going to stand behind this change. Baby, it's going to be all love in the future for Baby Monster. Yeah, I know it was looking very peaky in the past, but you know, sometimes for something to change, you gotta have like this huge wake up call, get some like backlash, like major backlash. You gotta see the unraveling before you can put it back together. So because of that, the company is not going to accept defeat. Basically, they're not going to say, oh, Baby Monster is not going to do it for us, the fans are turning against them, let's just get rid of Baby Monster. No, they're just like, we're going to stand by Baby Monster. The company loves the group loves the fans. You know, it's all love here for Baby Monster. Fans are only judging some fans. You know, we got fake fans out there, but the true fans are really only judging out of love. for Baby Monster. We just want the best for Baby Monster. But also at the same time, it's called constructive criticism when it comes from the loving fans. Now, the fake hating love fans, they're just there to hate, and they're really not just wanting to see the best for Baby Monster. They actually thriving off of the fact that this is happening to Baby Monster and hoping that they could see the demise of Baby Monster, but the company behind Baby Monster is not going to give them that satisfactory. No matter how much the sneaky sly foxes are trying to put all the chirpy chirps, all the gossip, all the rumors, all the negativity, all the hate, all the negative energy, all the hate towards the group. Yeah, they're receiving all this hate, but they're not going to allow Baby Monster to go through a downfall. The company in the future is going to be having private meetings, private conversations to have about Baby Monster, the future of Baby Monster, the direction of Baby Monster. However, it seems like even though it looks almost promising in the future, it didn't look too good, right? It looked too good. I told you, it was looking scary in the past. And then suddenly I was like, oh, it's sunshiny flowers. And now here we're back to reality. We took off the rose-colored glasses and we're back to reality. Whatever. That's why there's going to have to be some more private meetings, because the company is definitely going to make sure that there's going to be some change in Baby Monster. And if there is somebody in the company that is not, whether that be the choreographer, whether that be the manager, if somebody is not doing their job right, not making sure Baby Monster is performing right, making sure the girls are reaching their potential, then if there's a snake, if there's a mole in the company, if there is this sneaky sly fox, like I said, there's something unveiling. The situation is much deeper than what we're actually seeing. This is just the surface. There is something much deeper behind why Baby Monster is unsynchronized in their dancing, and it has to do with whoever is overseeing them. Somebody is not doing their job, and that somebody might purposefully not be doing their job. Why? Who wants to see companies fail? I don't know. Companies are weird like that. So look at what they're doing to Eugene's. So, like I said in the beginning, Baby Monster felt a bit rushed. They were pushed too quickly. Isn't Baby Monster also the same group that has the youngest debut idol at the age of 14? So there's just too many wrong things with Baby Monster. And it took a year for it to completely unravel, for us to slowly see it. And now it's the company's choice to see where they're going to go with Baby Monster in the future. They want Baby Monster to stay. They want the future for Baby Monster. Now, all it is for them to take the proper management moves to make sure Baby Monster continues to be Baby Monster and grow to the potential that Baby Monster and the company saw in these idols and why they got these idols together. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this reading on Baby Monster. And please, if you have not saw my other video where I did a breakdown on their choreography and also just talked about music releases that I am enjoying, please check out that video. And also, if this specific fan is listening that suggested Flow to me, even though it's in a K-pop group, I definitely did check out the group and it was definitely good. If you guys haven't checked out Flow, please check them out. They just had their debut album on November 15th. Yeah, I know. Totally took a whole left turn there on American music. But hey, I'm just sharing the message here. And I like to share music that I'm enjoying listening to. But I will keep it on K-pop for now. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Sunflowers. Oh, please leave a comment down below on who you would like me to read on next in the K-pop industry. Please subscribe if you had not subscribed already. It will really help the channel. And I will now see you guys in the next video. Sunflowers!